Oh, okay.
I just hope he just gets sniped. That's all I can hope for, right?
Another J moving out here. We have all the way west side. I was saying earlier, this was right underneath where the bus was going, which
Jeffrey sees.
Oh.
It's actually got Noah J in front, and Frizz is already out of here, so it's going to be Jeffrey.
All right, Jeff.
What you
Blue
got?
tack.
Come on, Jeff.
Gray pistol. 2 minis.
1 goal. 1 desire.
Honestly, I think at this point I'd probably run the heck away.
Yeah, there's really just not
a Madeline or build up there. They have too good of a spot.
A blue pump and a
no,
green.
You know what?
Tack
Look at this.
here.
Jeff is a gamer. Push in, brother. You got this.
No.
Okay, well, maybe next time.
I'm glad that you were just motivating. You know, you were motivating.
That's what I'm here for.
But it is going to be short work there for Jeffrey and Frizz, as they are going to be out of the money in this matchup. But Snobby will go to Madeline and Noah J.
Noah's been putting on a pretty good show so far over the course of these 3 games. Now, they're established here in Snobby. But that doesn't mean they're you know, out of the hot water yet. There are a couple players you can't see right now, but there's a couple players to the north and northeast. Courage and Kenneth are split right now, which is kind of strange. But they're going to have to move into the circle straight east. And Frags is there. They're at the gas station. They have an opportunity to kind of gatekeep a little bit, and that's not even the beginning of it. It looks like a Greasy Grove. Potentially, we can cut down there super quick. Greasy Grove has some action going on.
There are a lot of bodies over by Greasy Grove.
The northeast corner there. All right, we were kind of in the same area. Darkness taking out Isaac. Live in the feed there. Jack and One Shot Girl looking down on
Joel McHale's out. So
Cypher took him out. Now Joel was in the far northeast corner. Lyric was hanging out inside the factories. There's a dance club there. You think Lyric has an opportunity to go and drop some moves?
I hope so.
You know, before they keep playing.
I'm a fan of it. Why not?
Go-to dance emote.
We have time. Oh, go-to dance. Oh well. I gotta go with the old school default, man.
Bro, everybody knows Orange Justice is what.
Or actually, Orange Justice. Okay. Rambunctious, the new one. I like that one. Oh, come on, that's just a gift. That's not even fair.
Do you think One Shot Girl called Epic and activated streamer perks?
I think
that's
so.
a thing, isn't it?
I think so. She had the app on her phone. She just pulled it up.
Mac and Tim moving out across these fields, looking for somewhere to settle down. You know,
it looks like Cypher's going to get into a fight pretty soon with Richard. Here's some action.
Ninja's right above him.
John and 2-tap.
Two excellent players. This 1v1 situation here, not necessarily the best. Marshmello's got an angle to the side, so kind of support, gets the drop there. Gonna force him to build up a little 1-by-1, and Ninja now has his eyes on the target. He's just gonna shoot out that top. He's gonna try and do the edit replace maneuver potentially. It's where you shoot out a surface, immediately place your
There goes the remote.
The C4.
The remote explosives
coming in.
He's lobbing him.
Brother.
He's lobbing him.
Watch out.
Doing a lot of damage there. Player's actually going to be stuck behind this wall. Oh, man. Oh, no. The disrespect.
12 shotgun shots later.
Risky. You don't want to do that, Lupo. Not bust out the pickaxe and go for the disrespect. Go for memes, man.
See you on YouTube.
I can't believe it.
Looks like we have the Tomato Man, the Tap Man building up, trying to wall off against his opponents. Watch the fall damage, bud. He's going to build up, try and get the height advantage. Now, it's Tim versus Smith. Max down. One.
Oh, good night, Tim.
Oh, you didn't know what you were up against, Tim. It's okay. We forgive you.
We forgive you. But that is going to do it for Tim, the Tap Man, and his teammate. Now, Myth and Paul George, you spoke with them. Justine, I believe, spoke with them earlier. And I think they're just focusing up, getting ready. We also have another engagement that's going to be going on over here as well.
A whole bunch of fall damage there, kind of putting herself in a bad spot, a 1v1.
Femstuff doesn't have anything to really give herself, that health advantage in this fight, despite the fall damage, though, right? It's very flimsy. You can just get absolutely shredded here if you're not careful.
All you need is a blue pump. Trust me. She's going to watch. She's going to push out. She's going to put some crazy moves on. They're sitting at a campfire. Maybe now's the time to push. She doesn't know that, though, so I forgive her. Yeah, they're making some more, telling campfire stories. And, okay, things, Loser Fruit, maxed out.
Things just took a turn. Things took a turn for the worse, to say the least.
Prepare your F keys to pay respects, please. Femsteph, you got to make some big plays here.
Yeah, this is going to be tough. I mean, we can't sugarcoat it. We got to call it down the line. Femsteph is in a really difficult position as it currently stands. You simply just cannot contend with all of this health that's going to be coming from Backpack Kid and Loser Fruit.
Gloom, 1v2 situation, low ammo count. What do? You're stuck inside a house. You have opponents above you.
Honestly, I don't know if they heard Femsteph. Femsteph is being very, very quiet.
Sneaky.
Very sneaky.
Okay, my option would probably be to C4 the ground and take myself. If I'm going out, it's on my own turn.
That's right, man. You push forward, do what you got to do. Loser Fruit actually ends up, I think it was a knockdown. I just saw it pop up on the screen ever so briefly.
Femsteph is still in there.
Maybe not, but
Josh, you are the most chill player I've ever. He's just
hanging out.
At the top. And Pokey just hanging out on top of this little.
Yeah, they just built a nice little house. They got some nice range.
It's beautiful.
A scoped AR and a nice bolt.
Myth kind of bouncing in and out of your range. That's why the nameplate's disappearing, which means he might be moving away there. They don't necessarily have an opportunity to push, but they don't really have to. They do need to worry about the zone. They got 2 minutes, 5 seconds till the circle closes. And look at this ring. Look at all the players right on the edge. You're going to see a lot of people get cut off by the storm here. You have fighting going on in Tilted right now. You have a bunch of teams even down in the south.
Of course, he's
Nick Merckx in Tilted.
Shout out to Nick Merckx for always going Tilted. I don't think he knows anywhere. Has he been anywhere else?
No, I don't actually think he knows that there are any other locations in the map. Just Tilted. That's the only
Nick,
place.
There's other places. You got to spread out, brother.
I like his style.
Yeah.
I respect it.
I like that
you
are just, you don't really come off as an individual who would be an aggressive player, but you're a little bloodthirsty, which I respect that.
Party and Dredge are stuck in a bad spot. Yuzo and Liam had the grenades going in, just going to drop the structure out. You leave them exposed and then just AR tap fire. Mike seal the deal here. There you go.
Oh, that's white damage too, so no shields for that player. Muso now on the move.
He's serious. Look at that face.
Dred's playing defense with that wall, trying to protect, but no, Dred's is going to go down.
Artie, I need you to get out there. Oh, okay. You don't have to worry about your teammate now. I take that back. Don't worry about your teammate anymore. I think it might be too late for him.
Go on without me.
Remember me.
I believe. Artie and the house, I mean.
They're just watching. Right. And I don't blame him. Right now, Muzok and Liam don't need to get aggressive. Artie's stuck in the building. He's going to make a move, it looks like, out the back potentially. Muzok has an opportunity to look down in, take a couple shots maybe, but he's backing out.
Oh, another elimination just came through.
Paul George.
And this is the duo that we've been looking out for this whole time. The Naka, though.
Josh.
Laying down some fire. Oh, man. Josh just out of this one.
Josh, don't blame yourself. You were pinched. It's okay. We all forgive you.
There's really not much he could have done in that particular situation, but Tenchim and Nanaka hanging out here. And it really just, you got to be very careful, like when they poke out and just take that damage, right? When they peek over that ledge, take the damage, take the shot, then back away. Those are the kinds of things you just have to be very cautious for. You can't stay there for too long and just try and take some pot shots because they will punish you for that.
Now, if we're looking at the winner of the duos warm-up, Kinstar and his teammate Sean. Sean, I saw on the feed, got eliminated. I'm trying to locate.
One shot girls out as well.
In. So we're down. We're cutting out some of the players that we kind of had our eyes on, right, from previous gameplay. Things are changing up. I think that's the nature of Fortnite. Oh, Kinstar's still in. So Kinstar could bring home the W all on his own.
That's going to be some fall damage, as a matter of fact, that Kinstar ended up taking. Courage, though, is going right for it. Courage is right in his face. And it seems like Courage might be eliminates Kinstar, takes out Sean.
It's too bad. Courage has been playing extremely well. Minus the fact that he sat a lot of time at Pleasant Park. Okay, I get it. Courage, you're a little scared.
Well, it beats Ninja and Marshmello. They're on that hill again.
No, look at this. This is what I was expecting. Ninja is a really intelligent player. He's going to play for position because he's going for the win. It's for charity. The winner gets $1 million towards the charity of their choice, and that is huge. So playing for the W that's all that matters, right?
I just hope they don't get pinched up there.
They better build up high.
Yeah, that's
real high.
And a lot of fortification.
Myth-like fashion.
Ninja's going to have to channel his inner myth, build high, lots of fortification.
Backpack Kid, loses fruit, dropping some beats in the base in Salty Springs. This is one of the newer structures. They're all the way down to the bottom. And they're just partying, man. They just want to hang out. Look at this. Look at this.
I wonder if they think they're, oh, there you go.
That was
How are you going to cut away from that?
Backpack Kid literally doing the dance and you cut away. Unbelievable. Lose fruit, Backpack Kid dancing at the bottom. Wait, Prince Royce and Willie Rex might have heard that being above.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I mean, I think that they just set them.
No, they're rolling away.
Never mind.
It was
Enjoy your day. It's your base now. Nick Merckx dropping an 8 shot. The elimination in the feed there. The Naka taking out Liam.
Fellow 100 Thieves member. And so,
wow. There's going to be drama in that Discord channel later.
Lots of drama.
Name calling.
King Richard's all the way going to be up top as well.
Jordan's picking up Stone Mountain, I think, down to the bottom of the base there. But Rich, Valkyrie, maybe potentially going to run into each other. Rich is sitting up top. He's got that hunting rifle out. Taking shots at murder beats and misses. Better luck next time.
We haven't seen any crazy shots today, like crazy snipe shots. I'm a little disappointed, a little sad.
Stone Mountain has that purple, or the orange AR running out there, just got revived. Yuzov trying to put himself in a height advantage just to take shots down on his opponents. They're running away.
Muselka took those shots, and that's actually going to pop the shield.
Wow, what a set of shots.
And that was an instant elimination, so that means that they are out of here.
That was with a gray AR, by the way.
Yeah.
For anybody keeping track at home, that is the worst AR.
And I believe
Valkyrie is getting some very long-range snipes. Took Pete Wentz out.
Is she
124 meters.
Okay.
All right, Allier, build up. Produce a YouTube video for me that I will not believe, please.
Yes. I do not want to believe what you are going to give right now, Allier. I want to be absolutely stunned. Because what we might find will surprise us.
I can't
and that
believe
is also
Epic
going
did this.
to Twitter. Well done.
I can't believe Epic did this. Allier still in this match.
You've got Chandler Riggs and Kitty Plays that playing very outside the zone. Allier here, he's just hanging out in this little. Here we go. Here we go.
I wonder if Allier knows that there are people around him. I don't think.
Probably not.
I don't think so.
You think he's spending a lot of time just trying to figure out what to do for
He's
the
just trying to
thumbnail of
stun
this
out
next
here,
YouTube
you know?
video?
Yeah.
How many yellow arrows can you fit in one thumb? I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. And then I will also see that on Twitter. Looking forward to that later as well.
All right, so as the storm begins to converge here, we're down to 29 players left in this game. $3 million on the line for charity. And Allier is positioned himself nicely. He does have some eyes up there with that green AR. I mean, you can potentially take some shots, but I really wouldn't. I wouldn't do that in this instance. Okay. Or you just dance. I think he heard his name and just was like, you know what? I'm just going to dance.
I don't blame him. Now, he's in an interesting position because if there's players at the top of any of these structures and he hugs too far away, any of the walls, if he's too close to any of the edges, they might have an angle with a snipe shot, and that might be the end of it, you know? Courage, Kenneth, hanging out at the top of their metal tower. If you noticed, Ninja and Marshmello were in a wood tower. The option, the choice for different materials, why do you think that is? Because I feel like a metal tower, if they've been sitting in there roasting marshmallows, sorry, bud, that long, I mean, why?
The strategy there, I mean, I think is very clear, right? You know, they were able to fully generate the metal on that one, so it's going to take a lot of shots to be able to take that down. Courage, though, gets the explode onto Jordan, and now the damage, though, did come for Kenneth, and Kenneth has to pop those minis and get back into a position where he had 100 shields there, but did not expect that shot. So that's why they ended up putting, you know, that as I like to call the backboard right there, to just give them a little bit of cover as they look to engage on any players. Ninja and Courage just right next to one another, and I'm worried for Ninja because the wood, it's very flimsy. It's not like metal cast.
It is a little bit more flimsy, and Courage is a force to be reckoned with that grenade launcher.
Really is.
You don't necessarily need to talk about Ninja's wood materials on the broadcast like that. I understand, though. Yeah, he probably should have gone with a shot. Long-range shot there. Loser Fruit going for the montage.
Going for it.
The fight was decided before she could interject, though.
And Ninja eliminate. Actually, that was a. Wait a minute. Was that Myth and the crew? I have to actually. I'm actually stunned if that is actually the case here, because
I'm not seeing Myth on the map anymore, my friend. Big might have just gone south of TSM boys.
That's rough. That is rough. Myth and Paul George are out.
Valkyrie currently shooting at Loser Fruit. Murder Beats, he's upset. They're shooting like mad over there.
Just going, just taking shots. Seeing if they could bait anyone out, right? Put it, because sometimes too, right? You know, if they do have the coordination, they could, you know, like for example, Marshmello can like peek over, put some shots out, and then the player can poke out whoever's going to try and challenge, and Ninja can actually go for that snipe. And now there's going to be a fight going on. Valkyrie is going to be down and out. That is going to do it. Loser Fruit and Backpack Kids still very much in this game.
I mean, there's a benefit to hiding in the bottom of a building that's like 3 stories deep, okay? No one's really going to look at you. Now, there's a ton of other fighting going on. It looks like while there are other engagements, you have an opportunity, Backpack Kid and Loser Fruit, to just kind of clean up all the loot. You see upgrading from greens to blues, picking up all the healing you can. You have a little bit of C4 left, and they have ammo like crazy. So they're in a really good spot, minus the lack of HP from that last fight. Valkyrie tried to take him out as best she could. The tac shotgun looks like it might have failed her, though, which is too bad.
Also, another thing I want to point out here, Nick Merckx, the northern part of this map, Still
been hanging out.
Yeah, still fighting. Still keeping it alive for the M fam here, but it's going to be very tough. Tall order indeed.
Chandler, Kitty plays. They've been hanging out on the west side of the circle pretty consistently, not trying to avoid engagements. This is definitely two players that are going for the win. They're not trying to get overly aggressive. A little trading and healing there. Courage and Kenneth top of the hill. They're going to try and defend against any push from outside the zone. Like I referred to this earlier as gatekeeping. Look at the look of determination on this Optic player's face, as he's got eyes. He's got a bead on his on the next target, and they kind of have zone advantage. Gloom, let's say he drops this.
Oh, 50 damage. That's white damage as well. This is bad.
This is very bad.
Oh, Kyla, what a play. That is just a crazy
thirst. The thirst. I've spotted bad guys.
Uncle Jack,
wow,
doing it.
I've seen more BM from players in this charity event than I think I've ever seen any. This is ridiculous. A lot of friendships ending. It feels like Mario Party out here.
It's supposed to be a celebration of Fortnite. Instead, it's just Salt City.
Why can't we be friends?
You have a very angelic voice.
Stop it. Kitty plays Chandler. They're kind of in the bottom of the mix here. They've got a lot. They have a lot of people above him. Ninja trying to take a shot. He's got that gold scoped.
And they've committed. They've committed to this location, Lupo. I mean,
have they even moved there from there yet? They've been there long enough that I think they own the house that they built.
I'm a little worried because Allier has a very good shot on them. I just hope they don't gargoyle and get a little bit too distracted.
Oh boy!
Marshmello going for the snipes as well. Look at these boys. This is you can very much tell that Marshmello and Ninja have played together quite a bit because they have a very similar play style, which is almost terrifying because.
Oh, they're going aggressive.
See? They're just going to start pushing. They're trying to mix it up, go for big plays.
It's got to be careful. Marshmello at this point in time just trying to support. The nades are coming in, though. Oh, boy, Prince Royce. This is going to be rough, just running away from this one wisely
Bandages
enough.
in hand.
I don't blame him, man. If you had grenades coming in potentially from Ninja and Marshmello, wouldn't you run? I feel like I'm already running.
And also just look at Courage and you know, I mean, really, Courage and Kenneth just continuing to have that upper hand. I mean, the circle gods have been in their favor, but Allier just eliminated Loser Fruit there.
Number of players remaining. Declining. The shots coming out. Courage.
Look at that. Look at that fire there.
Their coordination. Literally, they're firing at two different opponents at the same time. Unafraid. I think you might want to look out because Ninja's dropping some grenades in there, boys.
Everyone just realized that you got to look at the giant metal tower that's in the
nice dudes up there. Maybe we should do something about it.
Maybe we should handle the business, but as a matter of fact, the nade launch comes through. Courage throws down. He only has one. He takes out Marshmello.
Down.
Courage takes out Marshmello.
10 players left.
Okay. I'm going to build back up so you get bandages, okay?
The coordination there. Kitty Chandler. Kitty's watching her teammate just tick out. I'm just kidding. She would never do that. She's a great person.
Looking out for number one.
Scoop Chandler up off the ground and get back to it. Ninja picking up Marshmello. Looks like we're coming down to the very end here. Prince Royce, Willie Rex are still in it. Stone Mountain's still alive. We haven't seen him in quite a while.
Very true.
Allier getting the shotgun. Willie Rex.
These guys have no choice. They got to go in.
With Courage and Kenneth.
Yeah, they have to push because they have 35 seconds remaining, so they just want to be able to establish any kind of control and as well as get resources.
That fire will help for sure.
They are very low on resources right now.
Topping off the HP, like you were saying.
Of course.
The campfire is going to be crucial here, but I feel like if you're in a position where you can just kind of poke in on some of these fights, maybe topping off their last like 20 HP is the best bet. We'll see. We'll see. Kitty plays Chandler going to start making some moves here. Yeah, was it worth it?
We'll see.
That is the question. Kenneth though goes back for the poke. Kitty backing away, doesn't have any heals, and then you also, or any shields, and then you also have shots coming down, forcing Kitty to have to disengage. Storm now is going to start to come in here, and things are getting very tight as the players are just starting to converge on one another. And just look at what we have.
You have Ninja and Marshmello in a cubby hole.
Just letting it happen.
Courage with another one.
Lasering Chandler down.
I believe that's 5 eliminations right now for Uncle Jack.
Allier going down. You've got
that's 6. Oh, Allier believes it all right.
Death from above.
And they've just, I mean, this has been their game plan this entire time. Just look at this Courage.
He has incredible accuracy. Just lasering in there. Kenneth getting the, I believe, a knockdown in there or eliminate. He may have finished a kill.
So Kitty now, you know, being down low like this, and you know, one has to wonder, you have to be very worried for Kitty, but still though, the players that everyone's looking at two teammates formerly, you know, in the last competition that they played in, now going up against one another here. Ninja, Marshmello.
Now, you could see there Ninja had the little the blueprints out. He was using the edit to look through, and Courage and Kenneth are above. Ninja's going to try and watch them from underneath. I think they might start putting down the pyramids, just try and play defensive, build up a layer here, something they can sit on top of. And they still, I think Courage, they still don't realize Ninja and Marshmello just hanging out in there.
Yeah.
They're just chilling.
This is, and I think
they're going to make a push on Kitty potentially.
Yeah, I think they just want to sweep this one through. And Kitty, I mean, she just knows that this is a rough spot. And here it goes. The Storm's pushing in.
That's a jump pad from Ninja. They're trying to make a play from above. Marshmellow's hanging on the back.
He's hanging back. He's just going to provide support, but Courage is going to go up onto Ninja. Courage is taking damage. Ninja, though, might be able to make this one happen and go over to Kitty.
Unbelievable gameplay. There we go. We're back at Courage Kenneth trying to hack their way out.
He doesn't have any shields.
The top down. Ninja got the advantage. He pushed up.
Kenneth is down.
Marshmello gets the knockdown on Kenneth. We got a 1v2.
That's it.
Woo!
Ninja and Marshmello. You have Kitty plays as well.
Courage is still up.
Courage is still alive. The crowd's going for Ninja. Courage is trying to make a play happen. He doesn't really have much to work with here. $1 million for your charity on the line. And right now, Ninja and Marshmello, they have the power position. They have the high ground. They have the control.
You think this comes down to a campfire offense you can start? The Courage has half a hit point.
I don't know if
a butterfly hits him, he gets eliminated.
I don't know if Courage has anything to work with. And then Kitty, I mean, she's going to have to make a move eventually. This game is essentially Ninja and Marshmello's to win. This is their game to win.
Ninja completely turned it around here.
They were stuck in that cubby hole, and
Yeah,
they pushed
they
their
were.
way out just the right time.
They let Courage and Kenneth do the work for them.
How much of the work do you think that they did?
All the work,
All
baby.
the work.
All the work.
All the work. All right, gentlemen. You're set up. You're ready to go. Looks like Kitty's trying to take advantage of potentially.
I think that's Courage.
Oh.
Yeah, Courage gets it.
Good night.
Kitty out guard. Oh, the look of
poor
frustration.
Kitty.
Yeah.
Look of frustration, but now
She did
Courage.
great.
Courage with 7 HP and a dream.
He doesn't have anything to work with. He knows that he's basically in a terrible spot, and that is basically.
Ooh, that is a small circle.
It's not over yet, though, folks. Make some noise for Courage. See if you can bring it back. Let's go.
Yeah, I mean, at this point now, if you're part of the courageous, you got to believe. You have to believe. But he is in such a bad spot.
A look of pure fear. He's taking shots. Ninja.
All he has to do is breathe on him, and he's going to get the win. And that's going to do it. Ninja gets the $1 million. Charity here at the Fortnite Pro-Am. Him and Marshmello come out on top. Wow, what a game. But what a performance from Courage as well.
Unbelievable.
GG.
The last couple circles were so tense. I'm impressed by the fact that Ninja was able to capitalize on remaining hidden. They sat in a box and just bandaged up, licked their wounds, and waited for just the right time to come out.
They played it so intelligently there, Cassie.
I need to. I mean, you've played with Ninja a lot. How do you turn that around? You're hiding.
I'm pretty sure he hacks.
It was just tactical waiting, okay?
Tactical waiting.
Tactical waiting.
Well, that's what
Camping is a
Marshmello did
legitimate
too.
strategy.
Marshmello did that as well. He sat there, he waited, and then he shot a guy in the back of the head.
And he just supported his teammate, and then Ninja went in for it. But Courage also, he was in a really bad spot, but still, though, what a performance, a fill-in here for the Pro-Am at the last minute. Uncle Jack doing the work, but it's this man right here, Ninja, and his partner Marshmello, who get the victory. Let's actually send it over to Justine.
I am here with our duos winner, Ninja and Marshmello. Guys, congratulations.
Thank you so much. This is amazing. Just super pumped. Oh my God.
I mean, this came down to like the last second. And you know what's incredible is watching you guys play here in real life. I mean, you guys are watching it online, but there's so much energy here in the stadium.
Yeah, you can just feel it. Like after every single fight, you hear one massive shotgun blast and the entire crowd just freaking out, losing their minds because like it's just so intense. It's way more obviously epic IRL than it is, online. It's amazing.
Really, it's crazy. So you guys, I feel like you worked really well together.
Oh, yeah. So.
Oh yeah, well, I just thought maybe, I had to try.